What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
We were all captivated by Millie Bobby Brown's performance of Eleven in Stranger Things. But do you know that Millie has appeared in an episode of Grey's Anatomy? And that she played a different member of the Holmes family in Enola Holmes? Well, here's a video with all the movie roles and acting of Millie Bobby Brown. Number 9. Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. For any of you who haven't heard about ABC's fairy tale mishmash Once Upon a Time, it is interesting and entertaining and sensual and, well, a little badass. It also combines characters from different stories into one fascinating world. Some characters you'll possibly recognize from Lewis Carroll, Alice, the White Rabbit, Cheshire Cat, plus some from Disney's Aladdin, a genie, Jafar. And we were more than happy to see the young actress perform and be one of the semi-recurring actors of Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. She portrayed the role of young Alice, and this was her first credited appearance in any television production. The show struggled with low ratings, and it was once canceled because of the same reason. However, everyone loved the marvelous performance of Millie Bobby Brown. Number 8. Intruders.
Me has something in common.
We do, huh?
Rose ruined both of our lives.
10-year-old Millie Bobby Brown acting Intruders is definitely proof of her amazing acting skills. She is so into the role that at some point her acting talent is quite spooky. The story has been adapted from a Michael Marshall Smith novel by an X-Files writer, Glenn Morgan, which is the reason for the relentless air of foreboding. It was also first aired on BBC America, which describes the setting, and we definitely recommend you to watch the show if you haven't watched it already. However, it was great to see the Oscar-winning actress on the show, although unfortunately she didn't appear in many episodes. It was Amy's disappearance early on in the episode that prompted Jack to begin his investigation. Jack Whelan is the type who won't give up until he's got some answers. Number 7. Modern Family and Grey's Anatomy.
Do you think I hurt her?
No. Ruby, you did everything right.
While Millie Bobby Brown's character on Stranger Things is what made her the star she is today, despite her amazing acting skills, her personality in real life is the center of her charm. She is definitely something different, and you can always see her wearing sneakers on the red carpet. However, before her amazing role in Stranger Things, she appeared in an episode of Modern Family and Grey's Anatomy, but her name was way less known then. With only 16 years of her life, Millie has a huge fan following and more roles than the usual Hollywood actor these days. Nevertheless, Brown's role in Modern Family was much more modest than her role in Stranger Things. If you don't watch carefully, you'll definitely miss her. However, she appeared in the 17th episode of Season 6 of the show. Her character was a young girl named Lizzie. Millie also appeared in Grey's Anatomy in Season 11, Episode 15, called I Feel the Earth Move, in 2015. She portrayed the role of Ruby, a young girl whose mother falls ill after an earthquake. Number 6. Spheres, Songs of Space-Time.
Interactive virtual reality journey to uncover the hidden songs of the universe. In it,
Put Jessica Chastain, Patti Smith, Darren Aronofsky, and Millie Bobby Brown in a movie, and the result is a pure masterpiece. And when that movie is as amazing and unique as Spheres, that's just the cherry on top. For any of you who haven't watched the movie or haven't heard about it, the movie is written and directed by Eliza McNitt, mostly known for her 2017 documentary Fistful of Stars, Spheres, and it gives a story told in 3 separate parts, narrated by the skilled ladies Chastain, Smith, and Brown. The VR experience is produced by acclaimed filmmaker Aronofsky and debuted each chapter in 3 separate film festivals in 2018: Venice, Sundance, and Tribeca. Number 5. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Millie portrayed Madison Russell in 2019's Godzilla, King of the Monsters alongside Vera Farmiga, Kyle Chandler, and O'Shea Jackson. In the movie, Madison is kidnapped alongside her mother, Farmiga, since she and her parents are gifted in science. When she promoted King of the Monsters, Brown introduced us to her role. Basically, when you watch the movie, I have a lot of running, and running takes a toll, she said. I needed to prepare rationally so I could run uphill and then make sure that I wouldn't be out of breath before I got to the top of the hill. The first time around, I was like, I just kept practicing. I was training every day, and so I totally trained physically for the role. And how is it performing with something that isn't there? You just do it. While O'Shea Jackson Jr., who plays Chief Warrant Officer Barnes, has been a Godzilla fan since forever, Brown told she wasn't, at least not before her role. Which is a good thing, because my character isn't, she said. My character is just a teenage girl who's just learning about Godzilla and the Titans as she goes along. She doesn't really know how she feels about him. But I think that her love and affection towards him rose into the movie, and also in Godzilla vs. King Kong. Number 4. Stranger Things. Though Brown had big roles in her acting career before getting the role of Elle on Stranger Things, she achieved the amazing success after she landed the role back in 2016. The actress currently has nearly 36 million followers on Instagram, and she earns about $250,000 per episode for her performance on the show. At only 16 years, Brown's career is ambitious and full of opportunities. But what is it about the 16-year-old girl that made her the best actress on Stranger Things? What made people love her character so much? Well, despite her talent, which as we've mentioned before is obvious, she's different. Her unique character and the difference between her and her co-stars are the reasons that this girl is so popular. And she appeared with her head nearly shaved bald in season 1, so she definitely stood within the cast. Also, let's not go on without mentioning her ability to easily represent an accent that was not her own. And at such a young age, you guys, well, with her unbelievable talent and amazing personality, Brown quickly grew into a household name, and we hope to see much more of the young star. Number 3. Enola Holmes.
Now, where to begin? My mother named me Enola.
Millie Bobby Brown surprised us when she played an unusual member of the Holmes family in Enola Holmes. What is her relationship with Sherlock Holmes, and who is she in the family? Way back with his first appearance in A Study in Scarlet in 1887, Sherlock Holmes definitely grew into one of the most beloved characters in writing and has been adapted to all kinds of media since forever. And over the years, fans of Sherlock have used the character and made their stories in art, plays, books, movies, and all of this gave the character different and new characteristics, changing what Sir Arthur Conan Doyle said about the character. The same goes for Nancy Springer's book series The Enola Holmes Mysteries, and we were more than happy to meet the detective's younger sister. Enola Holmes holds amazing recognition by fans, and mostly because of one particular character, which is, of course, Enola Holmes. People find her to be a bright and endearing character, and her tales to be suspenseful and simple to understand. Since the success of Enola's stories, it was more than enough to get the book pages to the screen with the movie titled Enola Holmes. Unfortunately, because of the coronavirus pandemic, the movie was affected with a scheduled 2020 release date, but somehow found its way to Netflix. Number 2. NCIS.
Make me leave. This is my safe place.
When you first saw Millie Bobby Brown in Stranger Things, did you feel like you've seen the actress somewhere before? Well, if yes, it's probably from NCIS. Way before her role on the Netflix original, Brown appeared in NCIS, and she was nothing like the girl we know from Stranger Things. In her episode of NCIS, Brown plays a young girl, Rachel, who's struggling with sociopathy. Her character kills her mother when she finds out her plans to take her to a mental institution. She also kills her mother expecting to be rejoined with her father. So maybe Brown plays the hero in Stranger Things, but she played a villain for one interesting episode in NCIS. And if you're looking to see Millie Bobby Brown going into a deep and sinister character, you should check out her in Season 12 of NCIS titled Parental Guidance Suggested. Number 1. Amazing Success. Aside from her living as one of the Hollywood's most enthusiastic young actresses, the Stranger Things actress is also a model, producer, and businesswoman. She was given the title one of Time's Most Influential Teens in 2017, then one of Time's 100 Most Influential People in the World in 2018, and she's the youngest person to ever be included on this list. And she also became the youngest person in history to be named as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. All of this in such a short period of time and such a young age. Now, aside from all of this, she has also appeared in commercials for Citibank, and Millie Bobby Brown's clean skincare and makeup line, Florence by Mills, is here, and we just can't see a damn thing this young star is not good at. Well, these are Millie Bobby Brown's all movies and actings. Let us know which of these movies is your favorite, and which of these characters did Millie perform the best. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this. Thanks for watching, guys!